Long time no see. We're having a daily vlog because I have finally started doing revisions again. I've spent quite a few weeks reflecting and thinking through different parts of my life, including my creative endeavors, so writing, and I've gotten a lot of self-reflection done. I also deleted TikTok, which I would like to say was incredible for my productivity and just resting, and probably mental health as well. Kind of sucks because TikTok is such a fun, valuable platform, especially for creatives, but right now it's just not something that I can really manage, so I deleted TikTok, and that has been incredible. And I just keep reminding myself that writing is something that I have always done for my entire life and that I will continue to do for the rest of my life. So there's no pressure. Things will happen as they happen. If someone wants to publish me, that's what will happen. If they don't, I'm just gonna keep on writing stories anyways and potentially publish them myself. So I've come to terms with a lot. I still think that shelving Blood of Ambram, my first novel that I wrote last year, was the best decision for where I am at in my writing journey. And I'm now reading through Between the Waves. So that is the high fantasy pirate novel. My goal of today, happy Pride Month. It's June, probably June 2nd when this goes up. Both of the main characters, the main character and the other main-ish character, are not straight, so they're both queer. So happy Pride Month. Feels like a good time to start working on this whip again. So my goal for today is to get this book set up in Scrivener. I want to get the chapter outline set up in Scrivener. I'm still going to continue reading this a little more thoroughly and kind of making notes, but I'm trying to keep goals small and singular so that my brain's not all over the place. So the only goal for today, I've already got Scrivener set up on my computer. I am going to be scanning this draft for today at least, just so I can get those chapter outlines done, because tonight I have a meeting with Autumn, who is my wonderful, lovely, fantastic critique partner. The past couple times we've had meetings, we've mostly talked about her book, which, by the way, I'm so excited about. There are multiple characters that I'm already in love with. I really like the story. You should probably go and subscribe to Autumn because I'm really excited about this book. I will literally act as her manager in order to get an agent to take this book. Because I'm just like so excited for it. I'll leave her link down below if you want to subscribe to her. But I digress. The point is that I want that chapter outlined so that when we meet up tonight, I actually have something to go over with her. Because there are already some little things here and there, and I've had enough time off now that I can see them so much clearer. Like, I've read 3 pages so far and I've already made notes and I'm like, oh yeah, like this needs to change and ooh, this needs to happen. So I feel like it's had a great amount of time to kind of sit and let the story settle so that now when I'm going through it, I can actually make decisions rather than getting overwhelmed. So that is the goal. First, I'm gonna have my lunch. And I'm also going to start Realm Breaker. I've already started reading the prologue, which is long. Like, I'm pretty sure the prologue is 6,000 words. I was listening to Victoria Aveyard is the author, and I was listening to a podcast she was on talking about Realm Breaker, and she was saying that the prologue was initially like 12,000 words, and then she cut it down to 6, and then the publishers wanted her to cut it down further, but she kept it at 6. So I first have a very long prologue to finish getting through, and then while I eat my lunch, I'm just gonna read Realm Breaker, because also Blade Breaker is coming out later this month, which is the second book in the series. So that's my plan. Okay, so I figured I would give you all an overview of kind of what we've got going on here so far. I am in fact gonna have to blur most of this because you're not allowed to see this. It's organized by like the manuscript, so I guess I can rename that actually. Maybe, yeah. Between the Waves. Okay. So Between the Waves, so we've got the name of the manuscript and then it has all of the chapters outlined. So I've just named the chapters based on what actually happens in them, which is why I have to blur them. And then you can see, so for example, this has, I might need to blur some of this too. So when I've got the manuscript, the entire manuscript selected like so, it shows me all of the scenes that I have so far, which aren't actually that many because I haven't filled in all of them yet. But you can see if I go to a specific chapter, I obviously didn't add the scenes. This one I added the scenes. So you can see the certain chapter is called, it says they arrive at the Renfiden coast, the ambush occurs. It's only chapter 2, so it's not really a spoiler. So scene 1, they dock in Renfiden, the shipment is delayed. Scene 2, the crew has dinner and they talk about freedom and also kind of the state of magic in the world right now, which is like a subplot that's going on that plays into the next books. And then we've got Amaya is on the deck alone, lost in a memory. So this kind of gives us a clue into who she is and where she came from. And then we've got the actual ambush happening. So there's 4 scenes in this second chapter. So it organizes it like this, which I'm pretty excited for. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. Oh my god, look how big the lens looks. Say hi!
Hi vlog!
We're having our boutique session. Oh look, all of your stuff is just like listed up top, so I don't even have to say anything. I'll link her down below anyways though. Hi, good morning. It is now Thursday. Last night, I actually didn't end up reading much Between the Waves. Autumn and I ended our little like critique partner session, and I had started to go through the entire story. That's kind of how we've been doing it so far. So like Autumn went through her entire story and the plan and everything that she wanted to do, and we kind of tried to work out some of the kinks before she ran into them, I guess. So now we're trying to do that with Between the Waves, because I know there are some things that need to get fixed. So last night that's what we were doing, and then I was gonna read a bit more of the manuscript just to like refresh my memory before I went to bed, and I did a tiny bit, but then I started getting sucked into it and I was like, I'm not gonna go to sleep if I keep doing this. So I ended up going to sleep. I just woke up like half an hour ago, and now I'm meeting with Autumn again at 8 o'clock from 8 to 10. Then I have a work meeting, and then tonight we're actually doing a wine and write with some of the other author tubers. That's the plan this morning. So I basically went to bed and now I'm getting right back up and diving right back into kind of telling the story, which actually helps me a lot. Orally kind of walking through the story is really helpful for me. So I'm just like so grateful that I have Autumn as a critique partner. So that's what we're up to this morning, and now it's 8 o'clock, so I have to jump in the meeting.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
To say that the Red Queen series is Hunger Games meets X-Men meets Game of Thrones, so if you like any of those things, hopefully you'll like something in there.
I'll finish the vlog off here. I hope that you all enjoyed. I'm feeling better, as I'm sure all of you can tell. I'm feeling productive and just excited to like be working on things again. So I hope that you all enjoyed this vlog as I'm getting back into things. I wanted to thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and following along even when I take random breaks like I have been the past couple months. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smile, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.